So, Altaf, tell me about this incredible photo you captured at UFC 308. What was it like being in the middle of that action?
It was an electrifying experience. The energy in the arena was palpable, and the fight itself was a whirlwind of punches, kicks, and grappling. I was right there on the sidelines, trying to capture the intensity of every moment.
That's impressive. It sounds like you had to be very strategic with your camera settings. What were you using?
I was using a Sony Alpha 1 camera with a 70 to 200 mm f2.8 lens. I set the ISO to 1000 and the shutter speed to 1/2000th of a second. These settings helped me capture the fast-paced action with clarity and precision.
And what about the fight itself? What was it like to witness that level of intensity and skill?
It was truly captivating. The fight between Shara Magomedov and Armen Petrosyan was a back-and-forth battle. Petrosyan came out strong, but Magomedov quickly found his rhythm and delivered some incredible counters. The energy in the arena was electric.
I can only imagine. And the photo you captured is a perfect testament to that energy. It's a real masterpiece.
Thank you. I'm proud of this photo. It captures a pivotal moment in the fight, showcasing Magomedov's skill and determination. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of mixed martial arts.
It certainly is. And it's a great example of your talent as a photographer. You've managed to capture the essence of the fight in a single image. It's truly inspiring.
Thank you. I'm passionate about capturing moments like this, moments that tell a story and evoke emotion. It's what drives me as a photographer.
I can only imagine. But shooting through that chain-link fence must have been a challenge. How did you manage to get such a clear shot of the fighters?
It was definitely a hurdle. The fence creates a lot of distractions, especially with the bright lights reflecting off the metal mesh. I had to find ways to minimize those reflections and keep the fighters in focus.
And how did you do that? What techniques did you use?
I experimented with different camera angles and lenses. I found that using a telephoto lens with a shallow depth of field helped blur the fence effectively. I also had to be very precise with my timing, waiting for the fighters to move away from the fence to get the best shots.
That sounds like a lot of work, but it paid off. The photo is stunning. It really captures the raw emotion and intensity of the fight.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I wanted to convey the feeling of being right there in the octagon, experiencing the fight firsthand. I think the photo does that.
It certainly does. And the focus on the fighters is incredible. How did you manage to keep them so sharp while blurring out the fence?
I used a combination of techniques. I focused on the fighters' faces using the eye detection feature of my camera, which helped me track their movements and maintain focus. I also used spot focusing with tracking, which allowed me to lock onto a specific subject and follow them as they moved.